That's Research Marketing back to a new Hey Arnold episode review. And we're back with the next episode, and it is another good one. And it starts with Arnold wanting to fly his kite with Gerald, and they overhear this guy just in Oscar's room. And yeah, we see Oskar and his wife, which of course talking about are just arguing. I mean, I'm just curious though. Of course, we see that Oskar is not really one of the brightest characters in this show, and I'm just surprised that his wife was able, like he has a wife like her because yeah, I'm surprised that she's still with, even how she even fell for Oskar because. Again, we really just see them fight. That really, when it comes to these two, I always see them as fight. And he's trying to borrow some money, but of course everybody's not wanting to borrow him any some. And then he's trying to steal coins out of the coin slot in the washing room. And yeah, he begs Arnold to help him. And they start to go and look for a job after he has to get back the coins. And yeah, they go and try to look for a job, and everybody's just not saying that he's qualified for anything. And when all hope is almost lost, we see that there is a paper boy wanting to be delivered, or a paper delivery boy wanting to be wanted, and Oskar actually gets the job, but Oskar just has to wake up at 4 in the morning, and he throws his clock out of the window and goes back to sleep. And Arnold says that, yeah, the papers haven't been delivered. And, yeah, Oskar is making up excuses, saying that he's got stomach problems, and he's not feeling well. So Arnold says that he will deliver the newspapers for him, which he does. And then when he comes back, he sees that Oskar is eating absolutely a lot of pancakes. And then he says that he'll do it tomorrow. And once again, Arnold wakes up and he sees the newspapers is still sitting there. And now Oskar's excuse is saying that he's got back problems. And Arnold says, again, just because Arnold is, Arnold, of how generous he can be, right? How generous he can be most of the time. He says that he'll go and deliver the papers again for him. And when he comes back, he sees Oskar dancing with Arnold's grandma. And of course, Arnold's fed up, and, well, for a good reason, too. Arnold is fed up with these excuses and saying that Oscar's just a loser. I mean, he doesn't even do his own job. I mean, he's 58, I think, 30 or 58, they said, years old that he is, and he's never had a job. And he's somehow married, which again, his wife and him always seem to argue when it comes to their relationship, and yeah, he's not even doing his own job. He's making Arnold do it. And he overhears everybody talking about how he can't do a job, which he shows it to them. He goes and delivers the papers. I mean, yeah, Oskar can be a bit much, though, right? He can act selfish and stuff, but I mean, he is doing his job, though. Right? He is doing his job, and Arnold can't believe that he actually went and got the papers delivered, and everybody else is shocked as well, and saying, I bet you can't deliver those papers again tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, bet me. And Arnold flying his kite. Again, a really good episode, and again, yeah, you can just say that you can kind of understand Arnold getting fed up with Oscar's excuses. Because again, he was just making up excuses not to do his own job, right? Oskar got this delivery job delivering newspapers, and yet he's making up excuses to not want to do it. No reason. No wonder he's never had a job before, because he doesn't want to do it. He just makes other people do it, like Arnold. But yeah, again, I found it a pretty good episode, though. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.